Anyway, it's like I was saying, dear, I'm on holiday, dear. I said I'm on holiday. I was thinking, like, you know, sort of like, I don't have to go back to work until Monday, but so I thought I'd have a holiday without time. Do you know, it's absolutely impossible to have a holiday without time, isn't it? I'd love to have a, sort of a holiday without time. It's only Tuesday today, isn't it? It's Tuesday today, I know. It's sort of like my 21st century holiday photos, you see. It's kind of like a 21st century holiday photo. Or hologram, whatever you want to call it. You know, so on YouTube. So I'm just sort of like blabbering on. See, what I do to have fun is that I talk. I like talking. I love talking. Well, I play games as well, but I love talking. But the point is, yeah, I'm on holiday, yeah, but the rest of the world is not on holiday, are they? Feeling you can't ignore time even when you're on holiday, because you've got to remember, like my parents still have to go to bed at sort of like 9 or 8 or 9 o'clock because they're getting old. And still got to remember that actually the shops are open 24 hours. Actually, I could go down shop. I could go shopping if I wanted to. I suppose if I wanted to, I could go shopping. I suppose I'm on holiday. I'm not very tired tonight. I'm sort of having a wakey. I'm just been sort of like having a nice, taking a few powders. Had a bit of powder in my punch, you know. A few joints light, and it's about what fucking 3:30 in the morning. I'm getting a little bit tired. I'm going to have to go to bed and get some sleep soon. I'm getting a little bit tired, actually, to be honest. So actually, let's turn the computer off now. Let's turn it off now. Fuck it, close down. But I'm actually getting a bit tired. I can put the light on a bit. Hold on. Well, I've got the energy to turn that up, at least. Anyway, yeah. Oh, pretend it's Buenos Aires, whatever. I mean, you know, you go abroad, you're in a different time zone, aren't you? When you're abroad, you're in a different time zone, you know. Well, I'm not here to get a suntan, dear. But I'm here to have a holiday, you see. I'm here to be on holiday this week. It's my holiday at home this week, you see. It's only Tuesday. But it's my holiday at home, you see. So I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere this week. So it's my holiday at home. It's actually 3:30 in the morning on Tuesday the 14th of March. Is it 14th or 15th? 15th. It's Tuesday 15th of March. Normally I'd get up for work at 6 o'clock in the morning, you see. See, normally I have to live by the clock. You see, I have to live by the clock normally. Because I get up for work at 6 o'clock in the morning to post letters. But I'm on holiday this week, you see. But normally, when I get home from work, I'll go to bed about 4 o'clock and I'll sleep till 7:30. And then I'll go to bed at midnight or go to bed at 1 o'clock or whatever, or 2 o'clock. Well, 1 o'clock normally, 2 o'clock sometimes. You know, when I'm working. But I'm on holiday this week, so I don't have any time limits this week. I'm not on a time clock this week. I'm on holiday. I'm 50, you know, I told you that. But I'm on a time clock this week. I'm on holiday this week. But I do have to live by the clock a bit. I know the shops are open 24 hours, but the off licence closes at about 11 o'clock, so you can't buy any more booze after 11. That's one problem with England. You can't buy any drink. You can't buy alcohol after 11. You know, even when you're on holiday, if you stay at home on holiday, you can't actually buy alcohol after 11. You probably can't buy cigarettes after 6 o'clock or something. Funny, you've got to be 18 to smoke these days. Huh, never mind. Anyway, yeah, so everything closes down every night. But because I'm at home this week, everyone's in bed at the moment. You see, it's 3:30 in the morning. Everyone's in bed. I'm not that tired, you know, being sort of like sniffing the powder and smoking the smoke and making the films and having fun. I do love talking, yeah. But I'm on holiday this week, and it's Tuesday today. I'm going to go to bed in a little while and get some sleep, and then I'll wake up when I want to get up, and I can go down the cash point and get some more money. I'll go to the cash point and get some more money when I wake up. But yeah, I'm on holiday this week, so, you know. But the problem is everybody else is in bed when I want to stay awake, you know. Because I'm on holiday. I wanted to have a holiday without clocks, you see. I was sort of like thinking about holiday without clocks. But I do need clocks on Thursday. My dad's birthday's on Friday. It's my dad's birthday on Friday, you like. My dad's birthday on Friday. That's the 18th. And I want to go to Stevenage on Wednesday. Because I've decided because I love making films, because I spent about 30 odd fucking years talking to mirrors, man. You know, before I actually had a camera, I used to spend my life talking to fucking mirrors. Honest to God, ever since I was a kid. This is not a joke. Most of my life I talked to fucking mirrors. Even when I was a fucking kid. When I got lonely and my brothers were out, when I got lonely at some point, I used to talk to fucking mirrors, like talking to Michael Jackson kind of thing it was. I used to talk to mirrors when I was a kid. Especially in my teenage years, I did that a lot, talking to mirrors. In fact, I always talked to mirrors when I was a kid, because actually sometimes people couldn't understand what I was saying. Because I've always had problems with my mouth, with speech. When I was a kid, I had problems with my speech. And sometimes no one could understand what I was saying. So I used to lock myself in my room. I quite often I used to lock myself in my bedroom when I was a kid. And I used to talk to my mirror. And it helped a bit. It helped a lot, actually. When I was a child, I used to talk to my mirror quite a lot. Because when no one could understand what I was saying, I used to go and talk to my mirror. Even though I was a little fucking kid. That's a true story. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, I'm thinking, no, I mean, actually, I don't really want to go on holiday on mine. Even if I could spend £1,000, like, go on holiday and go on. I mean, the reason I make movies, like I say, is because I like talking to myself. I love talking. I love talking. And when I've got a video camera, I can talk to the camera, and it's kind of like, someone to talk to, even when there's nobody there. At least there's a face to talk to. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, I did get lonely once or twice in my life. But wouldn't it be? I mean, if you went on holiday, it'd probably cost you what, £500 a person. That's hotel. You get a hotel, and I don't like hotel food. I must admit, I hate hotel food. Seriously, God, I fucking hate hotel food. I would not want to stay on a hotel. If I went on holiday, I would not want to stay on a hotel. When I was in Australia, I was living in sort of like hostels. That's another story. Like when I was in Australia, I was living in hostels. But I hate hotels. I don't like hotel food. It's so... Ugh. It's horrible. I went to my brother's wedding last year. My brother's 50th. He got married. He got married last year. I went to his wedding. And we stayed in a hotel. It was a lovely wedding, Rob. It was a lovely fucking wedding, man. But the food was ghastly. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But most people, spend about what, £500, £1,000 to go on holiday. And what do? You get drunk every night, don't you? When you're on holiday, you get drunk every night, don't you? Till about 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock when they... Or maybe 4 o'clock in the morning sometimes. I suppose you got some... I suppose when you're on holiday in, say, like Spain or whatever, clubs are open all night, aren't they, and stuff. Some clubs are open all night in Europe. In fact, a lot of clubs are open all night in Europe, I think. I think a lot of holiday clubs especially are open all night in Europe. A lot of clubs are open all night in Europe. In Britain, the only problem with having a holiday in Britain, I suppose, the problem with having a holiday in Britain is everything closes down at midnight. Unless if you live in the city, maybe you've got clubs that open till, say, 2 or 3. So you could go clubbing in the morning. You can go clubbing all night long, sort of thing. But I think clubs in Britain usually, in cities, I'm not going to go to a fucking city on my holiday, fuck that. But I suppose in Europe it's a bit different. In Europe everything's 24 hours in Europe. But in Britain all the pubs close down at 11. I suppose in Europe the pubs are open all the time, aren't they? I think in Europe, I think in most of the world actually, in Europe especially. But, I suppose most of the world. But in England, pubs close down at 11, don't they, sort of thing. And there's not a lot of clubs in Hatfield and worth going to, you know what I mean? But I want to stay at home this week, so I'm having a week at home, but there's not really a lot to do at this time of day. It's 3:45 in the morning in Hatfield, you see. I'm having a holiday at home. But there's no real clubs open. There's nothing going on in this town. And all the pubs shut at 12, so I hate pubs anyway. But all my mates have got kids now. That's the only problem. All my mates have got kids, so they can't stay up all night anymore. My mates can't stay up all night anymore because they've got kids to look after and shit like that, Whereas I used to play all night. I love playing all night when I'm not working. I used to play all night when I wasn't working. But most of my mates have got kids to look after and shit like that, So I'm on holiday, but it's Tuesday morning now. I'm going to go to bed soon because I'm getting a bit My body's getting a bit tired now, so my teeth are aching a bit, so I'm going to have to go to bed soon. I'm saying it's sort of like I wanted to have a holiday without time until Thursday, until my dad's birthday on Friday. My dad's birthday's on Friday, so I would sort of like to have a holiday without time, kind of thing, without worrying about time. But you've still got to think about the neighbours. So you can't play your music really loud if you've got neighbours, can you? Because I live in a block of flats, you see. You know, so you can't play until sort of like 5 in the morning anymore. I used to, mind you. But you can't really play it until 5 in the morning with loud music and shit. Even though I'm on holidays, because I'm on holiday, you see, so I ain't got restrictions of time. But it's kind of like, you know, everybody's got responsibilities and I don't have any. This week, I'm on holiday this week, but nobody else is. You know, well, they'll be on holiday in the morning and during the daylight and whatever at night, you know. But at night, about like this time of day, you know, I'm not tired. I'm sort of still going to stay awake, but everybody else has gone to bed, so there's not really a lot more for me to do except watch a few films. But I'm going to go to bed anyway. Might as well go to bed soon. So I'm going to finish this. But I'm just saying, I'm on holiday this week. So anyway, on Wednesday, one thing I've got planned. Well, I want to do. I've got Tuesday. I don't have to worry about Tuesday. I mean, Tuesday the shops are open. Got to get some beer during the day because you can't buy beer at night. You have to, actually after a certain time. I don't think you can't buy alcohol, can you? After about 10 o'clock at night or something. Stupid English laws. I suppose if you went to Europe, you can buy alcohol at any time of day or night, can't you? If you're on holiday in Europe, for instance, I suppose you can buy alcohol any day, time or night, you know. But in Britain, you've got to make sure you've got enough stocked up for the night, sort of thing. I don't like going out anyway much. I like it at home. I just wish I could get someone to give me a blowjob. Well, I could do with a blowjob tonight, but, you know, right now, actually. Not a lot of gays in Hatfield, that's the problem. I live in Hatfield, but I found a few on the online, but people ain't out these days, are they? You know? I might have a look at it on this phone in a minute, but it's on this phone, so I can't do it when I'm making a film. You know? Anyway, well, I think everyone's got jobs to do and shit like that. But I'm on holiday this week, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to go to bed soon because it's not really as much fun on holiday anyway. I think I'll go to sleep so that I can wake up in the morning, and that way someone might turn up on my doorstep and we can have some more fun. So anyway, this is one of my holiday pictures anyways. Hello. Hi, Bill. I'm on holiday. Good night.